Hello guys, welcome to the prod and really happy to see you guys again here. I'm sorry I was away for some time, so I couldn't watch uh, the singles tonight. But I am very hopeful that the next game will be interesting. I don't know what happened to the before the game. The one game was happening at 6:30 or so, and so far, yeah. Let's begin with this, guys. The game is about to start in a few seconds. We have to see that. Well, this game is going to be like tomorrow's game. Well, Eala is going to make it. Yes, Vivan, how are you? Hi, Vivan. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So yeah, guys, that's what it is. Yes, I saw you, Vivan. How much are you want me to laugh? The game is about to start, guys, and since it's going to be a dual match, you have to see that what fast. Ha ha ha. What is ha ha ha, Vivan? What do you want me to do? Yes, Binu. Hi, Binu. And for Mohan also. So yes, guys, that's like it's going to be. There is a slight delay in the game, guys. That's why it's 2:21:25. Yeah, 21:30 happens to start now. It's been ABN Open, Dubai Duty Free, Ontario. So yeah, index. So the game is between Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen in one team, and that's Bucșa versus Bucșa and Zhang in the other side here tonight. We have to see that. Let me see the. Let me come up with this, guys. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, okay? 1 minute, and we will be back on the game. Yeah, so yes, so we are set, guys, and Hi. And so far, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. Today we are locked in for a exciting women's doubles match. Alexandra Eala Tjen versus Zhang Shuai and Cristina Bucșa. And this is one promised top quality tennis from start to finish. Eala and Tjen brings youthful energy, fearless shot making, and quick court coverage. As in, Zhang and Cristina offers experienced smart double tactics and strong net presence. So it's going to be a fantastic game tonight. If you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and turn on the bell button so you don't miss any live tennis actions here. So far the game has already begun, guys. It's 15-15 for both of them. Let me put this game for you guys. Wait a second, give me 1 second. I'll be back. At least so that's going to be, yeah. So yeah, we are done with this yeah. Yeah, guys, so the game is almost here. Let me fix it first for you. So that's going to be top 750. Okay, that's cool. 1 3 0. So yeah, we're on top 1500. It's cool. Down. So that's the game, guys. Fixed it for you guys. So that's the game. Yeah guys, so we are back with the game tonight, and that's game is 30-0. 1.4 Eala and Tenzin there. And let me get this. Let me get this thing here to here. And that's a 40 coming from a good start from Eala and Tenzin guys so far. It's going for 40-0. Bucșa and Zhang both are like struggling there. 2 points for Eala and Janice there. So now we have to see that if this score they can maintain the same way or not. So that is what we have to see. As far as I understand, guys, so that's a really good comeback from Bucșa and Zhang here. So as we see that 15 point, it's a really good opening for them. We see that oh no, I'm sorry, it's 30 for sorry for that. So it's like a 30 out of 40, 30-0. Eala and Tenzin there. So Bucșa and Zhang is still struggling there, and it's a 40 point coming for Eala and Tenzin guys. So far it's 2 point for them. A really good lead there, and we have to see that if she can maintain the same pace further. That's going to be very interesting to see, because she have already came up with she just played one match before this game. A lot of energy needs, guys, for this kind of game which we are seeing tonight. So we have to see that how Eala is managing the force. That's 15 coming for Bucșa and Zhang. Really good shot. And that's the end of the set, and it's 3-0 for Zhang and Cristina. Elena Tenzin 3-0 for Bucșa and Zhang. That's really, it shows a very strong message in terms of both the player, both dominating here. Zhang Shuai, Cristina Bucșa, that's rank 7 and rank 77 like that, versus rank 49. That's third one first set. In the first set, 3 points in the beginning. Really good. And that's rank 7, rank 22 versus rank 136 versus 68. That's a really big difference in the ranking also. But the kind of game we are looking at right now with Eala and Tenzin, it's kind of it really matters a lot, And what we are looking at is insane. Like it's another level of game. It's going to be a lot of respect there. Playing a back-to-back game with the same energy, continuing with the same energy. That's really interesting to see, guys. And the game begin now. That's a good game coming from Bucas and Zhang there. 30 points. The fourth 30 games for like a fourth point. That's 40. Straight 40. That's a good comeback. And so far the game is kind of giving a different vibe, guys. It's really thrilling game. A lot of potential to it. Just have to see that if this kind of game, if Eala and Tenzing can play till the end, then nothing is stopping them tonight. That's the really great game coming from these two South Asians player. That 136, not bad. It's really good score to be in right now. So it's 1-3. Now I think Elina and Tenzing need to rush from here. They can't they can't afford to give point more here. So that's a second serve coming from Bucas. And that point. First serve. That's 15, guys. To see that if this is really good to see. So yeah, guys, that's 30 15. So good start. Still they are in a good start, guys. That's really good place to be in. That's 30 for both the player so far. So let me know in the comment, guys, who's gonna win tonight. It's for you. So that's Alexandra So welcome. We are all set now. Alexandra, Janice Tjen and Zhang Shuai, Cristina Bucșa, a class of youth, speed of experience right here on the court, guys. And one side we see Elena and Tjen, young, confident, aggressive and ready to take risk. The other side, Zhang Bucșa, both of them experienced, composed and tactically very strong in doubles. But with the score, it's seemingly like it feels that Eala and Tjen both are in a good shape, and they really understood their game. They played a very good game in the last match as well. That's kind of a good partnership coming there. A new partnership begins there. So who you pick? So who you going to pick today, guys? Let me know in the chat box. So who you think that gonna win the match tonight, guys? Let me put the poll so that we can see that how many people are supporting tonight, Eala, Tjen or Zhang or Bucșa. It's going to be very interesting to see. Score remains the same. It's 2. So that is what we were talking, guys. The experience is getting on the job now. As we see, the difference is getting closer. Now it's 3-2 in this set. In the first set, the mark is already like there was a good lead taken by Eala and Tjen in the beginning. But as the time progression, we see these two experienced player are playing a vital role here and taking that lead back. So we have to see that if that experience is going to help them in this match, or they're going to struggle with the youngsters' speed. So it's speed versus experience. Let me know in the comments, guys, what in the chat box, that what you think that what wins, like the experience or the speed. What do you think that is going to make tonight a big difference? So that's 3-2 so far, and the serve is at, that's 15 point Eala. Again, this is a good start for Eala and Tjen, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight here, and I really appreciate that. I'm really sorry, I'm just struggling with this mic right now. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining here, guys, and it is really, I really appreciate that you guys joining me here tonight, and it's going to be a really fabulous game tonight, as Eala and Tjen is on the rock, and Alexandra Eala, Janice Tjen versus Zhang Shuai, Cristina Bucșa is underway, and the intensity is already high. Here is this woman doubles clash. Earlier rallies are fast, both team testing each other at the net. Eala and Tjen looking aggressive, while Zhang and Bucșa are staying calm and structured. momentum shifting point by point. Now what we have to see that if this momentum is going to make a U-turn from here, or it's going to keep the it's going to keep the pace. So we have to see that if that still goes on, like it's already the 4th point coming for Eala and Tjen. That's a really good start. Now we have to see that if Eala and Tjen can come up with 2 more games they need for this set, and if they win this set, that will be really good and very reliefful for them to play the next game, because then it will be like a low pressure game. Otherwise, since they have already a lead in this match and they just need 2 games to go, now we have to see that if they can continue with the same pace. We have seen yesterday's game, guys, and that was from Eala's game. We have seen that a massive win by Eala from 2-7. That's a really big jump she took it from. No one was expecting that kind of comeback from her, and then she made it. And we were predicting that from the beginning, and when I saw the Manila's quarter final, I kind of had that intuition that this game can change, but at the end of the day, the game changed a lot in terms of pace, in terms of strategy, in terms of overall thing, and the confidence, everything got boosted in the last minute, and she somehow made it through. And that is why there is a say like she is a queen of Philippines. That's how they call her for that win. The game is already 15-15 for both the team, 15-30 so far, and that's the serve goes to Zhang there. We have to see that if that is going to be tonight's game. Guys, let me know in the comment box below that what do you feel about the game. And I'm thinking that if she can make that, she can make anything possible. That's a really doable thing for her right now. It's 15-30. First serve 13-15, 40. That's 40 coming for Bucșa and Zhang. Good game, good play, good timing. So we are deep into the match now, and the quality has gone up another level. Long rallies, sharp volleys, and smart shot selection on both sides. This is where experience versus energy really start to show. Every point matters from here on. So we have to see that how this game turns out to be. Is it going to be experience versus the energy game? Because I feel like both the team has a good energy, but then it's all about like how you manage that energy. Now that is where the experience comes to the place. But as we have seen, the young players nowadays, they are playing so great, and that is what gives you a different strength So big pressure, big moment in the match so far. So that's 4-3 guys, and that's a really good comeback. So the Bucas and Zhang, they both are like they don't want it to lose that opportunity there, and they're also pushing for the tie. It's still Alexandra and Eala, Eala and Janice. They both are trying their best to keep the lead here in the first set, since they have almost made it to the first set. They just need 2 games here. But as we see that Bukas and Zhang, they both are just behind them. They're not too far. So they have to be careful with the game, that they don't need to they have to be careful with the game right now, because they have to strategically, because we know that Zhang and Cristina comes with a lot of experience there. Now we have to see that if Eala and Tjen, they have the master code to break that experience. That we have to see in the near time. So that's 30 point coming for Eala and Tjen. So there is still a chance for them to make this point to 5. Will they gonna make it? It's a serve from Janice, and that's a 40 point. There is a big chance and big opportunity for Eala and Tjen. Now we have to see that if they can make this point, they can break this. So now we have to see if that's a second serve coming from Tjen, and that's a 30 point, and that's where it's a double fault, guys. So that's where it's becoming tough, because you have the point in your hand, and when you lose it on the serve, that's really painful, guys. Believe me, that's like the player never want that thing to happen, and losing a point is really big pain. Holds to 30, and that point goes to 5, and that's a really good comeback from Eala and Tjen. That's 5-3, guys. But we have seen the previous game where there is nothing impossible, right? So Bukas and Zhang, they can also come back from here. So I feel that Eala and Tjen need to they don't have to relax here, because they have to quickly get this 1 point. So what I was talking about is 15, and really that's like the moment you become lazy, you start losing. So there is no time for that thing. Yeah, but I can't say that no one is lazy here, because we have seen her game yesterday, guys. That was a marvelous game, and as I see that the pace is still on after one match before this, there was a big game happening in the singles, and that's a 30 coming. There is a big possibility for the first set to go to Eala and Tjen's team. Now we have to see that if they are going to maintain the same pace, guys. And so far, if we see Bukas and Zhang, both are struggling with the pace. Eala and Tjen are getting on this in this court. So that's 40 point coming for Eala and Tjen, guys. That's really close. One more point, and they are going for the second set. And then the question raised that if it is going to be a 2-set game or it is going to be a 3-set game, and that will be a big question of the night. So far it's 5-3 on 40. That's 0-40. End of the set, guys, and that's a 6-3 win for Eala and Tjen, guys. That's a really good game from Eala and Tjen, guys. And now they are at the second set, going for the second set with winning at 6-3. That's a really good good what to say that, sorry guys, and I'm just lost. So on the first set, Eala and Tjen, they have shown up their, they are not a newbie. They know the game and they know how to, utilize their energy, how to channelize the energy into right direction. That is what we have seen in this match right now. And that's a first set. Is a little bit of time of warm up, guys. They clean things. Let me have some water, guys. So let me know, guys, what do you think in the comment box, in the chat box, guys. What do you feel about tonight's match? Who's going to win tonight? And what is your opinion about Eala and Tjen? How their duo is working tonight, because we have seen that well coordinated game play, right? So that's really a good game we have seen so far from both the players. Bucșa and Zhang, they are both struggling there, trying to understand the pace of these two youngsters. So it's clearly a match of energy and experience, where we have to see that what makes a big what it's like I'm sorry to not able to phrase that thing, but yeah, I was trying to say that energy versus experience, what makes the difference tonight, that we have to see. Game started with a good opening there, guys. It's 15 coming for Bucșa and Zhang. It's a good start for them. It's a very quick start for them, and it's a very need of the hour for Zhang and Cristina. That's really matters a lot. And you know that the first set is already out of hand now, so they have to make this set to be in the game. But as we see that these two youngsters, they're still not not in the mood of losing tonight. They wanted to make it happen. They know the energy, they know how to channelize those energy into right direction. That's what they are doing, and we've been seeing that the kind of these two players have the coordination. That's really good. If you can see that every point matters, guys. Here, that's 13 coming for Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen. And that's Zhang Shuai Cristina Bucșa. They're still struggling with their points. We have to see that if Eala can do the same magic tonight, guys, so that this becomes the 2-set game, or there will be a experience going to make a comeback here, and Bucșa and Zhang will go for the third set, and maybe for a break point. That is really important to see, guys. That's going to be very important to see. So first serve fault. That's going to be 30-30. So that's a really good chance there, guys, for Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen. It's a 40-30 game, guys. Now we need only 1 point there, 1 game to get 1 point in the second set of the game. And if that happen, it will be a really good it will be really good. What do you say? I am lost. Sorry, guys, a bit of. And that's a first point coming for Eala and Tjen, guys. That's a really that lead is really matters a lot, because as we know that it's the lead is always important when it's a second set, because the second set, when you have already a lead, it's better to play. It's better to be in that place if you really want to win. So now we have to. But we have seen the yesterday's game where it was 2-5, guys. So we have seen those kind of energetic game as well. So it's very important to see that if that trend is going to repeat here tonight. So that is going to be very important to see. So now with this 1 point, first set is 6-3 versus the second set happens to be the 1 and none. That's 15 first serve. Bucșa and Zhang, they both are really trying their second serve. So second serve coming in. That's 30 point, guys. 30 point for Eala and Tjen. So the energy, need a lot of energy. Yeah, that's a 15, guys. 15 point coming for Zhang Cristina, and that's I think now they have to rush, guys. They have to make a point now. Otherwise it might be too late for coming from there, because it's already 30 for Eala and Tjen, and it's going to be Bucșa for Zhang 15. So it's not a big leap, but still, if they wanted to score this point, they have to come up with some new strategy there, because the old strategies are not working right now, guys, which we have seen the result on the first set. Now we have to see that if in the second set it's repeats, or it's going to be something different. That is what we have to see for now. And that's a 40, guys, coming from Eala and Tjen, guys. And that's really not a good sign for Bucșa and Zhang. So it's really interesting to see that these two players, they're just doing Wow. That's a first serve fault. We are waiting for the second serve coming here. And that point goes to Eala and Tenzin, guys. That's really 40, like a second point going for Eala and Tenzin. I'm pretty much sure that this match can, like, I have a big chance this match can end up on the second set. That I feel. We have to see that how many people feel the same way what I am feeling right now. It's 15 point coming from Eala and Tenzin, guys. Do you believe this girl just played the game before this in the singles, tennis single? Now she is back on the duel and she is still performing the same way. That's incredible power altogether, guys. Let me know in the comment box, guys, in the chat box, that what do you think if this set is going to end here, the game is going to end here on the second set, or there will be a third set coming. Let me know in the chat box, guys. And the kind of game we are watching tonight with Tenzin and Eala, that's incredibly good. The experience versus the speed. What works that we have to see now. But as far we have seen, the speed is really dominating the experience tonight. So now we have to see that the speed is... That's a 40 coming for Eala and Tenzin. There is one more chance coming in. One more chance coming in here, which we have to see. Sorry guys, I was a little confused there with the score. And that's kind of okay, that's really confusing, because my streaming got it was got froze, so I was not able to see the exact game. So now it does that second serve from Tenzin there, and that point goes to Bucșa. And Bucșa 40, 30, 40, 40, guys. It's a 40-40 game. Bucșa versus Zhang. That's Bucșa, Zhang and Eala, Tenzin. That's 40-40. Now let's see that who's going for the advance first, guys. Now we have to see that if I have a 80% chances. Like, I feel that there is 80% chances that this game is going to end on the second set. Now I have to see that if that percentage increases as the time passes. Now that we have to really see. What we have seen so far, it is an incredible game, guys. And that's really making a lot of sense here. That the young player are going with. That's a third point coming from the youngsters, and it's really one-sided game, guys. As I was telling, that 80% chances of getting this game end on the second set, it increases to 85%. What I feel, that's my opinion. Let me know your cast, guys. What do you think that what will be the final finals? What do you think? This is going to be end on the second set, or it's going for a third set? Let me know in the chat box, guys. And let me know who you guys are supporting tonight, guys. Put your flags uh, or just type ET for supporting Eala and Tjen, and BZ for Bucas and Zhang. So put that text in the chat box, guys, so we all know that who you are supporting tonight. Supporting your favorite is very important, guys. That's really matters a lot for them, to us, to everyone, because we have seen that support, how the support makes the magic in the previous games, where we have seen that the Filipino youngster made that unbelievable win yesterday with 2-5. She bought like she went all the way through 2 to 7. That's a really big jump, and we have seen that match yesterday. So from that match, what I have learned, guys, that nothing is impossible. You can turn the match at any point. So that's how this is. So we are still the 15%. Why I was telling that this match can go to the third set is just because of that one game. It changes a lot of perception, how you look at the game. That was really incredible game. Now there is a first serve fault from Zhang and Cristina. It's 15 point for Bucas and Zhang. We have to see that if they can keep that pace alive. And that's a 15 coming from Tjen and Eala. Let's call it Alex. I think that's a really right pronunciation I can put together there. And that's a 30 point coming for Cristina and Shang there, as Alex and Janice both are in a good lead point right now. First set, and then in the second set leading with 3 points. That's really a good place to be in. They still have a lot of chances there to complete this game in the second set. So now we have to see that if they are going to turn this opportunity into success. That we have to see, guys, that how this game is going to turn around. Now it's 30-30, guys. Good game comes with a lot of excitement, guys. A lot of goosebump moment and lot of pressure on the players. So that's point goes to Bucas and Zhang. So that's a good comeback from the two players. That's really needed one, because now there is a chance of getting the third set, but still they have a long way to go, guys. The first set is already won by Eala and Tjen. So now we have to see that in the second set what is going to happen. So let me know in the comment box, guys. You guys are not letting me know that who you are supporting tonight, guys. Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen versus Zhang Shuai and Cristina Bucșa. High quality women's double action tonight, guys, happening right now. The pace has packed up earlier. Eala and Tjen are playing aggressive tennis, stepping in on written and looking to finish points quickly. On the other side, Zhang Bucșa are staying composed, using experience and smart placement to control the rallies. Rallies are intense, especially around the net. quick reflex, sharp volley, and constant communication between partners. This match is shaping up to be a true battle of the style. Youth and energy versus claim and control. Risk talking versus consistency. So now we have to see that what is going to make a difference tonight. Is it going to be the risk taking factor or the consistency factor? Which factor is going to give the advantage to the players? That probably we have to see in next few minutes. But I see it's 30-15 so far. Not a bad start for Bucșa and Zhang. Now they have a chance here to break this point. You have to see that if that is going to happen, because the serve is with Alex and Janice. And we have to see that if they can make it from here. My throat is getting dry. So yeah, guys, that's what Alex and Janik, guys. Now we have to see that Zhang and Cristina can make it from here or not. That's a big question of the night, and that's a 40 coming for Zhang and Cristina. There is an opportunity to break this point tonight for them to make it 2-3 in the second set. So far, the game is getting intense. It getting the vibe. It getting the frustration. It getting the. See, that is what we were talking about. It's 40-40 for both the player. That's kind of gives you kind of, what do you call it? Anxiety towards the game. That when you are trying so hard and the points are not coming, it's altogether different kind of anxiety. And that might be affecting these two players. But as we know that they are coming with a lot of experience there, so that's that goes to 40-40. That was a break point. Is that the break point? 30-14-15. Let's see what happened there. My stream live match stream got stuck, guys. I don't know what is wrong with that. Still trying to figure out it goes to resume, or I have to wait for it or refresh it. So yeah, what I was talking about is these two monsters, Alexandra and Janika. They are not letting Zhang and Cristina to take a breath here with their energy and the pace they have. High quality women's pace has picked up earlier. Eala and Tjen are playing aggressive tennis. So now we have to see if that trend is going to be the same. So yeah, guys, we are on the match. Yes, we are on the match. And is the match, what says the match? Bucșa versus Tjen. That's none versus none, and it's a 15 point. I am just trying to see that what was the result for the previous game. That was a break point. That 1 point goes there to Tjen and Bucșa. Sorry for Alex and Janice. Alex and Tjen. So now we have to see, guys, like if we are going to see a clean sweep in the second set, or this is going to be this is going to be this is going to help the experience, because and Zhang, I am sorry guys, this is like really irritating right now because I am not able to see, the match is getting stuck. That's 30. What happening? 30, 40. Okay, that's 13, 15, 2, 3. Now we have to get the lead, guys, here. That's really needed, the kind of lead they need to pack this match in the second set. They have to rush for that. They need a lot of lot of energy here, guys. We see these two players are getting exhausted with the, and then now we have seen that so yeah, we were talking about Eala's baseline power combined with Tjen's quick volley are proving difficulty for the Spaniard and Chinese combo earlier on. Nice volley exchange. This is a high level double tennis, guys. Dense at 30-30. Can they break serve here? That is what like a really important here right now, guys, to see that it's a 4th point coming for Eala and Tjen, guys. That's really a place where I can probably say that there is a big chance that this game can end at the second set, but still there is an hope of Bucșa and Zhang to come back, but that we have to see, and if that going to happen. So far so good. Second set only, so that they can rest early. Yes, James, that's really possible tonight. They need a lot of rest, guys, and especially if I'm not wrong, then it's Eala, because she been playing just one game before, like she don't even rest, I guess. She directly come from the others court to this court for the play. There was only 1 hour difference between both the play. I think so. That we have to see, guys, what it brings tonight with so that's a 30-15, guys. 30-15. Really good chance there, guys. There is a really good chance for them to make a break here. Will they go for the 40, guys? Let me know. And that's a 40 coming for Eala and Tjen, guys. A good partnership coming here. A good tactics. A good understanding between both the players, which we can clearly see here. The Spanish and the Chinese are little bit in the trouble right now, and that's it, guys. That's 5th point coming for Eala and Tjen. But don't forget, guys, this was the set. This was the exact point from the yesterday's match. How many people remember that match, guys, where Eala had 5-on-2? So that game turned to be a different game altogether. The history of yesterday. But will you think that this is also going to be the same game? Will Bucas and Zhang can do the same kind of miracle tonight? That is really important to see, guys. You have to watch for that. And the game says a lot, guys. There is only one game, 1 point needed for Eala and Tjen to win this match. So yeah, guys, let's see what we brings here. So guys, great to have you all here for today's women's double matchup. Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen versus Zhang Shuai and Cristina Bucșa. It's an exciting clash of the youth versus experience. Eala and Tjen come with a aggressive baseline play, and that is what we have witnessed so far. It's 5-2, guys. A really dangerous number from yesterday's game. If you remember that, this is the exact number we have seen yesterday, guys. 5-2, 1 loss. So there is will this history will repeat? Will Bucas and Zhang can get to that point where Eala was yesterday? And that's a good opening from these two experienced players, guys. That's 30. They know that they have to do something now or never. It's a do and die situation, guys. That's a kind of that's a 40 coming from Bucas and Zhang. They are putting the pressure now, guys. I'm sure that Eala and Zenik, especially Eala, know that what it means. Every point, every shot is make a lot of difference when it comes to do and die situation, as she was in before. That's a 40 point and it's a break point there. So as we were talking, guys, it's the 4th point coming for Bucas and Zhang, guys. Sorry, 3-5. So good comeback from them. So I feel that the history can repeat from here, but now we have to see that if that pace Bucas and Zhang can get to the game. That's 15 point for Eala and Tjen. Guys, really good game. This becomes a one-sided game when we see this kind of tallies on the scoreboard. But then there is a say that when you have something to chase, then only you get the chance of a goosebump moment. Now this is the chance for Bucas and Zhang to prove that the experience matters a lot. Or these two youngsters are going to tell that the experience comes with the speed, guys. You can learn as fast as you can. Just that how fast you are learning and how you are bringing those learning on on the right way, and how you use it in the right way. I mean to say that. So as we have seen, it's 30. Really big chance for Eala and Tjen there, guys, to to close this set in the second set. So now let me know how many people feel that it is going to be a clean sweep, guys. That's a 30-15, two more game, and Eala and Tjen are like finishing off this in the second set. But as we see that Vukas and Zhang both are like not in the mood of giving up on this point. They know that they just need 3 games to come back on this game again. That is what we have to see. Will Eala and Tjen allow? That's 40 coming, guys. There is a big opportunity now. We have to see that if that opportunity will be taken care of or not. So that's a good start. And that's, I mean, what happened, guys? Okay, that's the end of the game, guys. That is what we were talking about. It's a full set, and that's different pacey game, guys. And that's 6-3, 6-3. The game ends at the same point, 6-3, 6-3, guys. 2 sets, 6-3, 6-3. The speed wins over experience tonight. That was a really fantastic game from Eala and Tjen, guys. A good coordinated and good, understood game. And they have that shows a lot of understanding between these two players, guys. They have they shown up that they have a very good. They have the ability to bring the match to what you call it, to a winning situation from anywhere. So what we have seen that it was like an aggressive game from the beginning, guys. As I was watching, since the first set, we have seen that aggression from Eala and Tjen, as they have already made their mind that they wanted to go aggressive and go with the risk. That is what I think. That is what paid off tonight. That was a really crazy game, guys. Crazy at next level, and that comes to end. That's a 6-3. That's kind of a good lucky number for the both of them, I guess, because that's repeated number, right? On the first set it's 6-3, and the second set comes with 6-3. So that's crazy, guys. And I am really happy that you guys join us tonight for supporting your favorite team on this live. I really appreciate that, guys. And now we have to see that what is going to happen next, guys. What do you think? What will going to be happening next on this match, on this tournament, guys? So yeah, I was sorry for that, and yeah, so far what we have seen, it's an incredible game, guys, and that brings us to the end of the today's match. A great contest and enjoyable women's double battle from the start to finish. Thank you so much. That was a really great game which we have seen. So yeah, or what a match we just have witnessed between Alexandra Eala and Janice Tjen, and Zhang Shuai and Cristina Bucșa's match really highlight the contrast in style. Eala and Tjen brought the energy, pace, and aggression, especially from the baseline. Eala's ability to take the ball earlier put pressure on the opposing pair, while Tjen's movement and defensive coverage helped extend rallies and created opportunities. So that was really interesting game, guys. We have seen all the main battles tonight, like how these two players went on and on with all the risk. And when you take the risk, there is a big chance of getting paid off that. And these two players choose to take the risk, and that is how the game ended tonight. So as we see that that game was a really one-sided game. It happened to be in the end. Now we have to see that what will happen in the next match, guys. What do you feel about this game? Let me know in the chat box, guys. And thank you so much for supporting me on the game. So as I was talking about other side, Zhang and Shuai, Cristina showed exactly why experience matters in doubles. The net position, shot selection, and communication were key. They didn't rush points. Instead, they constructively rallies, smartly targeted gaps, and use angles to break rhythm. But that kind of that doesn't help Zhang and Cristina much, because they couldn't find a breakthrough from that energy and the pace these two youngsters coming up with. So we have seen that gap between Zhang and Cristina, that they couldn't fill that gap, and that turned to be this score which we are looking at right now. It's 6-3, 6-3, guys. That's really a really strange number to see. And that's the turning point of the match was the net control and return placement. Whenever Zhang and Bucșa managed to dominate the net, they controlled the tempo. When rally stayed at the baseline, Eala and Tjen looked dangerous and fearless. Overall, this was a high quality women's double match. Fast exchange, tactical awareness, and moment swing that keep things interesting till the end. Huge credit to all four players for the intensity and discipline they brought to the court. Thank you to everyone who joined joined live watching Watchalong interacted in the chat. So, and thank you for supporting the stream, guys. If you enjoy the stream, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, so you will get the updates. And drop your thoughts in the chat box, guys. What do you felt about Ileana's Eala's and Janice match? And that was the day, guys. It was too quick tonight. It was not stretched too much. It was too pacey game, and it was a very quick resulted one. And that's kind of a good game we have seen tonight, and I am really satisfied with the game which I have seen. There will be a really good sleep tonight with the player. They might be very exhausted with the games they have playing back to back. So I think so we have to see that. Yeah, so what's going to be the next, guys? What do you feel that what will be the next? Great match today. Was turning a point for you this So next live watch along coming soon. Let's see what's coming. Okay, sorry then. So yeah, sorry for keeping there. Wait a second, guys. So yeah, so this was the end of the match, guys, and I'm trying to get the stat, guys, which I'm not able to find out till now. Really bad, guys. I'm really sorry for keeping this long. Let me put it straight here, as we have seen that. Yeah, so that's the end of the game, guys. So thank you so much for joining me tonight here, and I will see you guys with another game tomorrow, or I'll see if today. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope I will see you guys again with the new game and new excitement. And keep keep supporting me and keep supporting your favorite players, guys. That's really matters a lot to us. And thank you so much for being online and giving your precious time to us. Thank you so much, and I will see you with a new game